What's up, guys? It's Gardy B with the Jenkins Jonez show. As always, I'm here with my good internet buddies, Dragonfly Jones, a.k.a. Tyler.
What's up, guys?
With Jethro Jenkins, a.k.a. John.
What's up, bubbas? And if you fuck with us, you want to see more of our content, please jump on YouTube and subscribe to our channel.
I've come all the way around. I think Ben Simmons is my hero at this point, bro. This man is so fucking... he's so out there in his refusal to participate in being professional in any capacity. They said there's an ESPN story out, and included in the ESPN story is that he was upset at Joel Embiid for blaming him for last season's playoff loss, which I mean... I understand late game execution gets an outsized spotlight put on it. You know what I mean? But how else could you interpret the end of that playoff series? And for him to use that as fuel he was in the Sixers gym working out while they were playing a game 20 minutes away. This shit is so fucking working out to stay in shape for in case he gets traded, bro. It's the craziest shit ever. I can't believe it's February and this is still what's happening. How do you guys feel about Ben Simmons?
I ain't gonna lie. When the report surfaced that, he felt that Embiid kind of crossed the line with him, that he never crossed with him because he didn't pile on him for how he stunk it up in the 2019
with the
series
Raptors?
Against the Raptors.
Yeah,
I felt that though. You know what I'm saying? Because that's on some, like, you ever had a motherfucker like, yo, I thought we wasn't tripping off that shit because I let that shit slide, but you tripping off this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we've all been there before, I'm sure. Co-workers with friends, whatever. So I feel him on that. You know what I'm saying? And they said it's cost him like, what, 19 million so far to sit this season out? 19 million. I don't know if I would ever stand on something that would cause me to lose 19 million. But you know what I'm saying?
But at least
like,
it's also destroying your reputation.
but like I said, like he's telling the Sixers, y'all said y'all want to trade me, stick to that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it looks like he's down to sit out the whole season. But there's also these whispers about Harden and Morey or buddying up. Harden's not too happy in Brooklyn. He might come to fucking Philly, and I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure if fucking Harden and Embiid are there, Simmons might, get back out there too. So who the fuck knows?
There's a reason Morey is turning down literally every offer for Ben Simmons, because he knows Harden will be on the table. You know what I mean? He wants Harden. You feel me? But there was a report that they said, like, you've lost 19 million in Ben Simmons' camp. Well, somebody anonymously said, we don't give a fuck about money. 19 million is not money. 19 million is 19 fucking million. Okay? You care about 19 million. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Who I'm looking at kind of left? Rich Paul. Like, that's who I'm like, kind of like, Rich? I don't know, bro. We saw you. Who's homie that lost 80 mil because of Rich? The big fella? Nerlens Noel? I don't know, bro. I don't know if this was the way to handle this. I think Rich mismanaged this. I think he's getting some bad advice. If you're sitting out losing $19 million and ruining your reputation, what have you really gained? You know what I'm saying?
But having an agent is like it's like having a lawyer. I think unless you're in the room with them, you can't say. Lawyers talk all the time about. People will say they have a good lawyer or a bad lawyer. Lawyers will say, I have a good client or a bad client.
I hear you.
If Ben Simmons doesn't want to play, all Rich Paul can do is be the representative of a guy who doesn't want to play. So, and we don't know, because you're right. Maybe Rich is behind this, but maybe it's also like Ben, like the person in Ben's camp said, we're standing on our principles, and it's worth 19 mil.
I think this has been more than anything. I don't think anyone's down to lose 19 million if they don't want to and not play basketball if they really want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking Ben is on board with this shit.
You think
Rich Paul might be putting something in his ear, but Ben is all aboard on it.
I think I would have thought that, something's going to happen prior. That would have made me sit out. But if you already out this long, you might as well continue. I've already lost 15. I might as well lose 19 mil. You know what I mean? But I think, I would imagine for me to have set out the season, I'm thinking that things are going to be, fixed much earlier, where I might, I'm not getting anywhere near 19 million loss. That's how I feel. I don't know what happened. I'm not in the rooms with nobody. I'm not a fucking insider. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? This just looks wild. You know what I'm saying? To me, when it comes to, Rich Paul as well as Ben Simmons, but I just don't see what there's a gain at this point. Now you just, I don't see what there's a gain.
I mean, I'm also someone who doesn't care about money and has not made professional decisions in my life based on money, but I still know what everything costs. You know what I mean? Like that's what, like, it's a difference between like, I want to live a happy life. Like I've turned down a lot of higher paying jobs because I don't want to commute. I know a commute would not be good for my brain and the way that I live and for seeing my kids and everything, right? So that's turning down sometimes a significant increase in money, but $19 million is not money. It's a like conceptual construct of like a different kind of life, bro.
Bro,
I don't know.
Like he's thrown away money that if I were to have, generations and generations and generations of my family would not have to work if we invested it right. My family may not have to work ever again, like my whole lineage, if we invested it right.
$19 million returning 8% a year puts my great grandkids through whatever college they want to go to. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, dude, without me doing any work between now and then.
$3 million, 8% a year. Me or my family doesn't, like my immediate family never has to work again. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll be good in most locations on the planet. You know what I mean?
Sign the three of us to be Ben Simmons.
Please.
We'll do it.
We'll come in there stacked on each other in a fucking jacket, in an overcoat. We'll make it work. Trust me. Doesn't sound appealing, but we'll figure it out.
Fucking dibs on top, bro. Dibs on the top.
Bro, they could glue us together. I sacrifice that for my family.
We'll be a fucking real Rat King basketball player, bro.
I'll be the bottom. I don't care. There's some flagrant, wild shit I do for $19 million, and I'm not embarrassed about any of it. It's $19 million. It's not just money. Sheesh.